Morning.
Morning.
And thank you all for being here this morning on this very important endorsement session. I'm honored to join my good friend Congressman Danny Davis and to stand with him in full support of the candidacy of the Honorable Dorothy Brown, candidate for Cook County Board President, Raymond Figueroa, candidate for Cook County Assessor, and Xavier Nogueras, candidate for the Cook County Commissioner's Office of the 8th District. These candidates for Cook County office have reignited the progressive reform movement begun by the late Harold Washington. Washington was not only the first black mayor of Chicago, but also the first truly progressive mayor of a city that had earned a reputation of the most segregated city in the United States. I was proud, as was then Alderman Danny Davis and Raymond Figueroa, to play a part in this movement that opened city government to those previously excluded African Americans, Latinos, women, and other minorities, and unified this multiracial alliance into a new, powerful, and influential political force. As the first African American to hold the position as the clerk of the Circuit Court of Cook County, Dorothy Brown has opened the doors for individuals and communities who previously would have never have had a chance to participate in government, and for a decade has successfully managed one of the largest unified court systems in the world. Her impeccable credentials as an attorney, a certified public accountant, and an MBA graduate, combined with her progressive political values, make her the ideal candidate to lead Cook County government into a new progressive era. Washington's administration was viewed by political observers as a great awakening, and as dedicated political reformers in the spirit of Harold Washington, with experience and passion, the victory of Dorothy Brown, Raymond Figueroa, and Xavier Nogueras will redefine this decade as a great reawakening, steering Cook County into a new progressive era. Now, I'd like to bring to you my dear friend, the one person that I most remember when I was first running for county commissioner back in 1993, because he was the only non-Hispanic elected official that came into what became my district. And we walked door to door, and he was asking those constituents to cast their votes on my behalf. Those are memories that you never forget. Those are relationships that you built over the years. And I remember that as I was serving as county commissioner, and he served a term and a half as county commissioner as well before he went to Congress. I remember we were seatmates, and every time that I had to cast a vote, I always looked to my left. I learned how he was going to vote. And once I knew how he was going to vote, I knew how I was going to vote. With you, Congressman Danny Davis.
Thank you very much. Let me just say, first of all, that I am still looking leftward. And I'm delighted to be here and to be a part of this great coalition building day. It's an indication that coalition building is still in vogue, that is still politically necessary, and it is politically appropriate. So I'm pleased to join with my good friend, former seatmate, outstanding leader, not only in the Latino community, but an outstanding elected official in the county of Cook, now in the city of Chicago as a member of the Chicago City Council, one of the most progressive individuals that I've had the opportunity to work with as an elected official, my good friend Alderman Roberto Maldonado. I'm pleased to join with him as we endorse three outstanding individuals. Of course, for me, it's a reaffirmation of my endorsement of Dorothy Brown, current clerk of the circuit court, but candidate for president of the Cook County Board who will do an outstanding job unequivocally and without a doubt. There's no equivocation in my mind about what she will do, because the best gauge for figuring out what somebody will do tomorrow is to look at what they've done yesterday and look at what they are continuing to do every day. So I make that reaffirmation.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo está ustedes?
Look out.
I'm extremely pleased to accept this endorsement today from 26th Ward Alderman Roberto Maldonado, who is also a former commissioner of Cook County and knows county government. He is a man of honesty and integrity, and I look forward to his counsel when I am the Cook County Board President. This means a lot to me because Alderman Maldonado and I share some very close values. We believe that government exists to help people. Both of us came from slightly different places, but we both came to Cook County and to Chicago looking for an opportunity to improve ourselves and our families. Alderman Maldonado, like me, represents hard-working families. This endorsement means a lot to me and my campaign, most importantly. And it means a lot to the people of Cook County. I'm also humbled again to receive a reaffirmation of the endorsement of Congressman Danny K. Davis, a man of honesty and integrity as well. And I continue to commend him on the great job he is doing in Washington, D.C., serving the people of Illinois. This gathering represents more than just an endorsement. As Alderman Maldonado indicated, it represents a reawakening and a movement. It represents a coalition of positive, progressive people of various ethnic communities that are concerned about the improvement of Cook County. Unfortunately today, confidence in the leadership of Cook County continues to decline. I'm a progressive leader with executive management and financial knowledge, as Alderman Maldonado has pointed out, the kind of background needed to lead Cook County out of this fiscal and mismanagement crisis. I plan to build partnerships throughout Cook County to bring new ideas, energy, and resources together for the benefit of the county. And you can be assured, with the Latino community, as all communities, I will have a diverse administration, and the Latino community will be included in the management of my organization. To the more than 5 million residents of Cook County who live anywhere in Cook County, I want you to know that in order for me to provide the leadership that Cook County deserves, I need your help. If we are to have a higher quality of life, we must all work together to make Cook County work. Together, let's bring reform, innovation, and savings to taxpayers. Vote for Dorothy Brown, Punch 97. Gracias.